Atlanta employee now appearing in court accused of taking more than $2 million in bribes. Mitzi Bickers is the latest person indicted in a pay-to-play scheme under investigation for more than a year. 11 Alive investigator Rebecca Lindstrom shows us why federal prosecutors believe that Bickers is at the center of it all.
When the city dumped 1.4 million documents in the lap of reporters, that's when I found this, a subpoena that shows federal prosecutors were actually looking into Mitzi Bickers before they were looking into the two contractors that eventually pleaded guilty to offering up about $1 million in bribes to win those city contracts. Now, it's unclear exactly when Bickers met Mitchell, but according to this bankruptcy filing, she started working for him in 2005 and made enough money to actually withdraw that petition. Meanwhile, she's working on her political consulting business and actually helped Mayor Kasim Reed win election in 2009. That led to a job in City Hall, where she was serving as the director of Human Services. It was in that job that federal prosecutors say she started taking bribe money from her old boss as well as another contractor, and in exchange, she was offering up insider information as to exactly what they needed to know to win those contracts. She was also offering up some of that money to other city employees, according to the indictment. Adam Smith, the chief procurement officer, is already serving time. He's admitted to taking $30,000 in bribe money to help steer those contract votes. It's unclear exactly how much of that money she gave away and how much she kept for herself, but prosecutors say she kept enough to buy herself a pretty nice lake house in Jonesboro and some cool toys, as well as take a few pretty fancy vacations. And when it looked like Mitchell was going to confess, maybe put it all to a stop, that's when they say she conspired with another employee to throw this brick through the window of his house. It says, ER, keep your mouth shut. He ended up talking anyway. And it appears like the indictment we learned of today may not be her only problem, because now it's the IRS that says all of that extra money was never reported to them. Back to you.
Yeah. Wow, boy. 11 Alive has been looking into the City Hall bribery scandal for over a year now. You can find our extensive coverage of this investigation, including how it all got started, on 11alive.com.